The case of Bertha Gifford. Bertha Gifford was a notorious serial killer in Missouri at the turn of the 20th century. Born around 1876, she developed a reputation for caring for the sick and elderly in her community. However, many of those she cared for ended up dying prematurely, leading to suspicions about her activities. Gifford's first known victim was her own sister-in-law, Juliet Gifford, who died in 1911. This was followed by a string of deaths of people who were in her care, including her own husband, daughter, and numerous friends and neighbors. The number of victims attributed to Gifford varies, with estimates ranging from 17 to 20 individuals. Gifford's modus operandi was poisoning her victims with arsenic, often disguised as medication. She was known for her meticulous planning and execution, and was able to evade suspicion for many years. However, her luck ran out in 1928, when an exhumation of several bodies led to the discovery of arsenic in their tissues. Gifford was arrested and charged with murder, with the trial attracting significant media attention. The prosecution argued that Gifford was a cold-blooded killer who used her reputation as a caregiver to gain access to her victims. The defense, however, claimed that Gifford was insane at the time of the murders. Despite the overwhelming evidence against her, Gifford was found not guilty by reason of insanity. She was committed to Fulton State Hospital, where she spent the rest of her life. While in the hospital, Gifford was diagnosed with various mental illnesses, including manic depression and schizophrenia. The case of Bertha Gifford was significant for several reasons. It was one of the earliest cases in the United States where a female serial killer was identified and convicted. Gifford's actions also shed light on the darker side of caregiving and the power dynamics involved in such relationships. The case also sparked debates about the use of the insanity defense in criminal trials. Many people felt that Gifford's defense was a ploy to avoid punishment and that she was fully aware of her actions at the time of the murders. Others argued that Gifford's mental state at the time was a significant factor in her actions and that she deserved treatment rather than punishment. Bertha Gifford died in 1951 at the age of 75. Her story continues to be a subject of fascination for true crime enthusiasts, and her case remains one of the most notorious instances of serial murder in American history. We hope you enjoyed this case overview, presented by Emmy Award-winning Crimesonics. Be sure to give us a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content just like this.